That's enough. I'm gonna take a little bit more time than you might expect, but we save you for the best for last. Neng Xiong cái này cái gì cái phong sản đời nó cũng ya represent Ethan cha, giàu lúc trong nhà đó bị vượt về bắc cái hàng bì, chỉ là nó cũng ya tụi thì bắt hàng nhà đó bị lưu hạt để map caucus ya bị cầu lăng nọ chứ Asia nhà đó bị chơi đâu, cũng ya tụi bắt hàng chair, vice chair Susan Park senator nhà đó, em mua cho tụi mong ít tụi Nhật Bản đó bị vô lúc cùng hậu nhà bị chơi đâu. Nông nó biết tôi nó giờ vì biết tôi sao biết chuyện em không lúc cùng học của ý sao ni chẳng chăng đâu biết chuyện em không chẳng chăng ni cả cú ya itu tu mong tao tao bắt tham của ý sao nhất đầu Sacramento cú ya tu cho biết chuyện em Sacramento tao lo đi chồng vấn đề của mà nó giàu lúc trong nó chứ nó tự chỉ đâu bên nhau Sacramento và giống đập bên nhau lúc xí hẳn rồi bây giờ cái tìm mong xí lúc bên nhau kể một trăm mong muốn tàu tôi nhau mình sẽ rồi kể và trong thank you. 我找到个那个字，个都叫他哈，只能碰把包来多样的安哦。他偷都叫，也叫让给我弟那出人出度。vì nên cho cái lúc vì nên cho cái cho bây giờ miệng tôi mong sai mong thì tao luôn nâng trong hòa bây giờ thì sẽ thiên nào chỉ là bây giờ đó bây tôi khăn thì chỉ là muốn này我gì我cái cho bây thì tao trong rau bây giờ trong chơi rau đó bây thì bây giờ đầu này cho nên cho tụ cái này cái gì cái bây sinh bây giờ là mong hai đầu này bây giờ mong tôi nhớ tới cái gì cả nào chỉ cái lúc là nó mình sau thì mua kiểu tụi mong là我拿去那头被觉得是搞你不得的那个chỉ cái lúc là nó Hawaii tới California mua cái này is cũng cha thì chỉ lọ tàu Georgia là mua cầu lăng thế khi mà lọ tàuไปMinnesotaไปmua cầu lăng thì chỉ có hai chỗ này nàyไปcầu lăng thì chỉไปkiểu lăng mong àแล้วเก่าก็แล้วแต่ชีอย่าญี่ปุ่นชัวเราจะแต่ยาลานะแต่ชีไปจะจุดเล่นมองยังติดใจได้นะมาเขาเคยต่อจากจะไปลูกหลานมินโซนาเนาะมั่วเนี่ยแต่ชีพ่อชาเมืองที่นั่งยาวเป็นนั่งเอเชียยาว10%ใช่ต่อแต่ไปจู่มั่วเก่าตัวหน่อจู่มีการย้อนต่อใจได้ที่ equal representation แต่ชีให้ตัวนี้เป็นมั่วนะเลยก็ดูจู่มั่วแต่เตรียมมาด้วยชั่วโมงกับเราตัวละชั่วโมงกับเราตัวน่ะแต่ชิไปมองไปหมดจุลังสิตัวญี่ปุ่นไปเกาหลังเขาเนี่ยเคยต่อเลยจากตัวนี้เป็นมองจังจังบริการตัวรุ่นมอง community น้องๆกูตัวน้องมากูอยากให้กูรู้ได้จ้ะไปขอเตียกับเจ้าน้องกับวัวที่กันนั่งจังจังยังเขารู้ใจน้องมากูอยากชี้กันไม่จีเขาเนี่ยจะรู้สินะแต่ชิน่าไปมองมินโซตาอยากเรียนรู้ North Star ตัวไปมองทุลุนสุดตัว要为的家，被莫叫了手中要被觉得，被莫给真正给狗给修路，侬那不都采购医生，要为购医生要给个地的被莫，个被做种里头呢，只还叫老叫落，个呢做种他的给个地要给购医生，只要他去 else，就是要给个地给修路的被莫，有人那被体里多采，被体里bỏ你整天就被害人莫。所以ประธานปัจจัยหรือว่าเจ้ากุศลจิยงจีอย่าอีลุดาหยาเกิดโดหนึ่งเส้นหนึ่งข้าวบดกูว่าก็ชอบก็มา encourage เราให้เดี๋ยว lead Hmong community น้องๆไปตัวน้องไป state representative เนี่ยไปก็ไปสั่งนะแต่ชีต่อเจนมองนะกูอยากปัจจัยตัวไปสั่งhọ nói họ nát thử cái sĩ tao tao có bé bao nhiêu đấy na bây giờ nói chuyện mình cả thì sĩ tao chế bây giờ bé sừng mong xóa và bé số lượng số tụ tao tao lên đấy thì sĩ họ lúc đấy nói cái này họ bé sừng họ nói cái sĩ nát thử bây giờ giờ ít thứ cho nói cái hòa vui rộng thiên thầu cũng chưa tao rồi lúc trong cũng tôi trong Minnesota nữ chỉ cú là nữ cú hạt tiền nào thử cú vấn đề nữ cú đeo cú thả thế mà lại cả là nữ cú bắt sơ cú thế nó nào cú tao trong rau là nữ nên không cú sẽต้องตัวเด็กกูถามอีข้อเกณฑ์นาทีกูแค่ตัวนี้กูมันจะสอนโชว์รู้แค่ยากูจิตโตเราให้รู้หนึ่งเจ้าเราเดินให้รู้ข้อน้อยอีข้อเกณฑ์นาทีไอ้ไว้ก็จบน้องนอนตัวให้รู้ละอย่าวีในเกี่ยวกับตัววันนี้รู้บอร์ดเท่รู้กงหัวหน้าจบnhớ cho bây giờ map caucus hay cho nên bao cái này cái gì xong rồi tụ để cho nó cho hòa bây giờ cho lần mong bây giờ là từ của tôi hay representative hiện của Ethan Chow và tôi Central Citizen Park thì khi nhớ cho của sát sĩ nó giờ state representative cao lý ba hơn nhưng nhớ cho bị sớm mệt nhớ cho của Pha Long rồi nó tới giờ này big term đó là hay cho nên bao nếu tới giờ thì từ pension chair hay ta trong này và被包呢น้องๆนี่ไปtừ mong sai mong từ state pension chair nhất làไป state capital state pension chair nó hay tao này giờ đi cảนี่từ bắt thằng thọ cái retirement nhất xia nhất là state Minnesota giờ ít bộ thì chỉ kiểu $1 billion hay cho nên bao thọ đượcคนnày na ít bộ chỉ kiểu $1 billion của thằng thọ nói như từ sai mong nói yo ní sai thế tụi nâng trần cảnh nhau ní community nhớ cho bạn lo nó yeah represent Leslie thay tụi sai mong bây giờ sai nhất cho hậu Frogtown represent East side giờ thật sự East side represent bên mong bên nhớ East side tao bị chơi kiểu không là bên một tụi sai lọ bữa nào Washington DC na hay tụi này bao nếu mà họ lựa về Washington DC cầu xong nhưng mà chắc á lọ và họ lựa cho bên mong họ xem họ nó thọ khổ thế lưu nữa thế nếu ai tuân sai thì nếu chẳng chẳng hạn cho bên mong community chỉ ta là bị chế đó nếu ai tuân assistant majority leader nếu nhớ cho leadership cho họ bên lúc House caucus thế chỉ ta là nếu ai tuân vice chair giàu cho property taxes họ state of Minnesota còn nếu họ bao nhiêu thế tôi chỉ tao nói Senator for her nếu tôi cũng best regards to nation đó thì she Senator for her yeah bây giờ assistant majority leader nhất trong sát Senate side nếu ấy từ chair nhất trong environment climate thế legacy cái như thế này tôi thọ nhất trong sát Senate side muốn nếu tôi từ chair bây nên thế tao bây giờ mình cho này cái bây một cái gì tao ít cho cái bây giờ有主mỗi ít tu nhất bây Senate mỗi ít tu nhất tại House of Representatives bỏ trong pass governor thế này sai bây thế tao nhỉ有主要bây tôi tin rằng nó khi tôi được bảo chỉ ta là bây một cái phong cái trong thế nó nói cho tôi nó yeah Senator Aaron Murphy ít cho tới rồi đây bảo này là này sẽ bảo này thì tao đi chỉ xong nhà tao lọt trong xong nuclear first governor of Minnesota na hay cái này bảo lên tới thì này ấy tôi nói chuẩn chứng nhà tao bây lúc DFL theo thì chỉ ta là Senator Murphy cú giờ ít tuổi thì chair cho thì state government and veteran affairs cái này hay cho cái ô tô tàu cái thà hà cái này tôi chair nhà tao sẽ send aside sẽ hiểu tan tàu cái hậu lên tới cái bây họ bảo lên tới theo đã có là cho bây giờ mong rồi bây giờ đó bây giờ lần thứ hai bây bao lần lại cho là chỉ lần từ nó muốn để tiền Senator Pa người cú giàu nhá cho vice chair cho capital investment cho sát tòa thế này bây giờ vice chair Senator hơi hay là từ khi chúa thì Senator Neng Xiong nhau bây giờ caucus là cho thì representative Phụ Lý hay đâu này Phụ Lý và họ đã chỉ cho bé Phụ Lý ya tu chair nhá cho capital investment sai tao đâu này thì cái lúc phải thế cái chế của chế thế cái cho nhá cái lúc state Minnesota ya Phụ Lý sign bé nó thì được qua tàu cái cho thế cái tuổi chế thế khó cái lúc phải cho bé đó nếu ya tu chair chỉ muốn là tu nhá sẽ chạy lại bé mỗi từ tu chân chân nhá cho bé state nhá lên đây thế là cho represent Neng Xiong nếu ya bé tu chair nhá cho workforce development này cái là lúa hậu lì cái cứ nó cứ hậu nhớ cho xã House Representative Neng Xiong ya tu chair tổ tan thọ cái hậu lên tới cái bé bao lên tới cái nhẹ lọ trâu chế bê kêu cái nhẹ lọ trâu bê cái cùng hậu non profit lọ nở lu workforce development chế xong cho ý lúc trong ở trên này báo lọ trâu Samantha Bang bê tuần xài phong ba nếu như tôi chair cho agriculture cái chair cái số nhà nhất là state Minnesotaยังเบลยังเชื่อยังในคงตันทอกนี่ยังไปตัวเชื่อเนี่ยตัว agriculture หาดีนะปั๊มเป็นได้จุดนั้นเราดูญี่ปุ่นอีกตัวไปเราไปต้องไปนิวยอร์กตัวเชื่อตัวชามาเนียโพลิส caucus ใช้ชัวตันทอกกันหน่อยชื่อเนี่ยตัวชามาเนียโพลิสพอเราเคยตัวไปเนี่ยก็สิก็เพิ่งเสด็จไปเกี่ยวตัวมองเราไปแต่ชีกูต้องให้เจ้าเนี่ยตัวเราไป叫做忙来下雨都呢，莫吃肉。可能明年家中呢，明年的头像大被了肉中了，还真一只，只叫$2 billion，被个吃那也叫不着了，是做路是海路是鸟，因为呢被莫叫帮叫都跟在神经，鸟就被 state capital。น้องๆนี่ยังจะน้อยจะว่าจะเนี่ยก็สีฉันเกี่ยวกูทะเลถาตาไม่แม่งตัวเนี่ยก็ไปหมดเกี่ยวกับต่ออย่าไปชิมเกี่ยวกับต่อเก็บไปว่าเขาเลย有去唱跳去把命màน้องๆกูก็แม่ข้าก็ชอบกับเพื่อนเราตัวอย่าวิ่งก็ในเป้าหัดเดียไปหมดเกี่ยวกับยืนไปทะเลตัวไปหมดเกี่ยวกับลูกชิดเช้าไปลูกเขมรไปทะเลตัวอย่าเลยน้องตัวเพื่อนพาเราน้องนี่ชื่อเป้าหนึ่งแต่ชีอุตสาหกรรมในเป้าหนึ่งย้อนจาก Ramsey County ย้อนจาก Ramsey County ตัว District DA อาจารย์ช่วยในเป้าหนึ่งเดียวแต่ชีตัวพอยังยันลานาลูกเบหู how when หนึ่งย้อนตัว Deputy Director Prosecutor ย้อนจากหัดเดียตันทอยังนั่งตัวจีย้อนจาก Ramsey County นะหนึ่งใช้ชัวปลอกยีตัว Prosecutor ย้อนจากชาว Ramsey County ก่อนในเป้าตัวหนึ่งเนาะvì này tôi nâng chân chân và bên một cái phương hiền bên ô hậu lưỡi thì tàu nông nó bên tôi nó bên extend chỉ là bên cái nhau thì nó sư từ khi bên yêu mua hay tiệm phương hiền nhau tới chế bên chế đâu lúc hoàn trong khi đã trong mình sẽ đâu hiện nay sao bao là chỉ khu tôi đã bên thả còn nó là bên chơi kế tiệm khi trong này sẽ đâu và bên mong và mình vì mua này thì mua bên nên sao bên bên thì một trồng rau một số về chơi đó lo chuyện thì Ethan cái mong chị rồi từ Ethan nhà tụi miệng mong rồi từ Leslie nhà miệng mong câu lý nhà miệng mong sự rồi chuyện thì bây giờ là chị khó nào có bé mua cái sự tao bé thấy rồi sự luôn cái nhất gì à bé thọ tao bé phong phú đi cha cầu lan chờ ý lần chỉ bé lần mỗi phần nhớ đầu hậu cái sự ba sự sáu sự nhỏ đầu luật đề sự hai có bé bao này nó cái nhà tao cha cầu lan giờ hay ít bé represent là gì mà thả mình chỉ cho cái nhà tao được bé chờ lắm lòng chỉ họ nói họ nói bé tổ bé khét đầu này có bé thế đi bao hạt tiền bé sao hậu lử lo một cái nhà chưa đầu bé mình sợ là chỉ đầu bé mong nó số luôn đủ luôn chưa trong bé sẽ bé cho lại trả luôn giờ bé khácแต่ฉันน่าเชื่อตัวเจ้าหัดเดียน Minnesota St. Paul 呀นี่ที่เกี่ยวกับกี่ชั่วโมงเจ้าจง Minnesota สาวป้าตัวไปขึ้นเนี่ยเรื่องที่สาววันนอเรื่องที่สาวจงก็ต้องจงจังตัวเราไปถามไปเอาเชื้อก็หัดเดียนน้องๆไปมองกี่หลังแต่ชีก็ไปมอง到唱的个只么书只么帮个么知识可能有一好的被有就是叫路西巴被蒙特里西路的点古路问到的是古海林老师古啥还点个把这phòng công phong đầu bắt chạy thế này khả năng board council có bao nhiêu tận đây nó có nên hay chúng có chọn nó thế có很nhiều nó là mấy sự nên những chủ có tao sự vì bây giờ十八十六có có tao cho nó đầu bây mong tận đây nó cũng sao kia represent gì là thả vào lo luôn
I'm gonna hold on to this because I'm too short for this. Generally, you may mong to you lo con have to make an jing jing kita tell yay. You show yeah shot in Ethan tao hai cú state rep Leslie bên bóng hiện câu cho ba sinh lý cú chỉ hùa lý cho nó hiong tao là nó bị Jenny bóng nhớ từ ý sai nó tao sai cú lo và từ bắt thành sự gì không ý sai lo she lu district tao cho hạ Ethan tao hai cú là từ vice chair của被lu committee who on the property taxes ke vì lên đó là có cụ hai lu mấy mấy thọ sẽ trong nó被ô lu被chế đó nó被một cái nhiều sĩ phải lý trả vì thế被show cho cái trái là show nhiên的被形成的 show 谁是的是嘛vì thế被một lu học hiểu sĩ cái nhiều谁呢了伊里被害有了提到被乌那被空中就被形成的xử lý提尼这个的这提尼都个要老到这老鸟也另外個人認咗水邊冇點嘢是快嚟㗎就Neng Xiong向到啦咯。Hi everyone, I am State Rep Liz Lee. Chair Ethan Cha has said, I'm the Vice Chair of Property Taxes and I also sit on the Tax Committee. I also had the honor of being on the Tax Conference Committee, which I've learned for a freshman is a very big deal. And so I don't really want to brag, but I do want to say I do come to the job with almost a decade of experience in Washington, D.C., as Ethan has said, and a lot of that has allowed me to understand the inner workings of bureaucracy, etc. And so my colleagues have asked me to talk a little bit about the process and also the money that we have appropriated to the Hmong community this year. Because I think for us, we always talk about representation and the fact that we have 10 members of the MAP caucus and 9 of them are Hmong. And I think the question for a lot of people in our community is, what does it mean if you have a Hmong representative, right? Like, what has a Hmong representative ever done for the Hmong community? And so, this is our answer to all the people out there, right? Ethan said this year we appropriated more than $10 million to the Hmong community. And obviously, we've heard, yes, thank you, that deserves applause. And we've heard, so we've heard that there has to be a matching contribution from the community as well, right? But I think for us as MAP members and as Hmong electeds, we are very proud that this money has been appropriated. So just to start off with, there was $2 million appropriated for a museum to preserve the history of SGUs. That was actually my bill. And I am also very proud of that. And again, reminder, the SGUs will also have to raise, their portion. So just want to put in a plug there, as that was my bill, and veterans issues is something that I've worked on also for decades in DC. $3 million to the 18 Clan Council. $1.5 million to Hmong United Families. And so the impact of this money means that next year, the soccer tournament will be free for everyone to attend, which I think is the first time in history ever. Point G Lan to Hmong United Family. It's like Lu Xiong Tần Tây nó thầu bên một sĩ bị trả bỏ nó lợi chi I guess chỉ mua bí lợi, okay? Thì cho nên từ đó là là chỉ mua bí lợi bị hay thì bên một bao nhiêu nó thì tao lợi cho nhiều lợi sĩ thì tầm luôn thế sau trả bỏ bé. And then $1 million to HAP, Hmong American Partnership. And then we have $1 million to the Hmong Chamber. and 900,000 to the University of Minnesota for their language program. This is also really important for someone like me. Cô thấy thì trong nó bên mua yêu bộ phá đồ lưu trì gần đó cái xe bị University of Minnesota có lỡ bác hay tao mong cho biết cho mình nhỏ ý lý ní tao nói là chỉ ta lên đó bên mua let's see 500,000 to the Hmong Museum and 500,000 for SGU mental health and I think there's a mural 500,000 for murals. Oh, for our daughter, Suni Lee, you know, our Olympic medalist. I guess we will have a mural, and I think this is Rep Kelly's bill. So, iplan on your high lunzi, hyong talana bimo jipo pa, niela or I guess idai dola ikom raw, but helping them tie Suni Lee or new but celebrating tip. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think Shirley Thalina, okay, but Gu your high maybe idea so be your show neil in the bay Jada la do you have idea, you know, be show neil in the ga be more your or the power of the dollar. La ba her facing shut not ye herเขาเลยใส่กูเต้าไฮเนาะอันเดอเดี๋ยวนี้ไปต่อโมป้าจีนห้องชงตาละเนาะย่าอีกคนนึงเดอจะเก๋ไปอยู่ป้าไปสิงแต่ได้น้องมุสุที่จังเนาะกูสาหันไว้ให้เดียนี่ต้นหนอให้เดียชงตาละเนาะไปต่อI think อีกคนกูชา 17.5 กูชา0.G billion surplus here thì có cho nên hết gì thật chứ cho anh trong hết thì nhiều là xa để cho chế tôi nói nó chưa chủ nữa ok thì đi mua lên đó cho nên hết gì tôi mua bảo làแต่mà mua ở bên trời mua lời cho chế bắt chế nó because là chính tao hết thì政府有sản业tôi nói đi rồi nè ok thì có nên cho anh trong hết thì nhiều là xa cho chế tôi nữa cái chỉ trong phòng nữa, ok, chị cứ muốn nâng đo chẳng này, chỉ liên quan cho chuyện là bật chuyện nó, chị có nên cho anh trong thì như như chúng muốn direct deposit là chỉ muốn chúng đi về bên chị là xa chẳng đời nó tôi yêu chủ trong một bảo nữa, because tôi muốn đo cho nên về bảo, because lấy giờ xin đi bảo là chỉ bảo này, chị lấy tất cả xa cho chuyện là tôi, chị có cho nên hết gì tất chị cho anh trong bảo cho chuyện đó, thế chị tạo lên đó Ili của hai cú rộng的被lúc trong rộng的被 committee show xe nó xong tạo là nó被tạo chỉ có mãi hay tiền mỗi年到做咗今年嘅莫名有呢搞巴了，比喺呢包係tiền thôi莫名有lúc時候嘅就業出嚟呢有嘅個年有嗰種係tiền有報嘅錢咯，即係比係tiền俾莫名有嘅俾曬you know 一爬呢多呢 OK 嘅嗰啲有嗰種冇報嘅錢啦。結果係喺度少做自己嘅商業請乜嘢就被成熟的等你呢佢有冇就依度啦。
ปกติเราไปตุนสายเรามองกันแค่อย่างตอนนี้นะ有叫 The Senator Murphy 他做係對叫嘅你靠邊度住到拉米蘇拉到呀นะ有啲นะ你睇唔住嘅 represent 嗰啲係咪乜表面住路方到嘅呢個指示啦。
Thank you, Representative Ethan Cha. I am Erin Murphy. I am a registered nurse and a mom. I serve in the Minnesota Senate. I'm a member of our leadership team and the chair of State and Local Government and Veterans Affairs. It is my deep honor to be here today with you for this celebration. Congratulations. It is an honor to recognize your historic leadership for the Hmong community and for Minnesotans, and to say how happy I am to be included with you today to express my hopefulness for our partnership moving forward together. It is an honor to be on this stage with members of the MAP caucus, with Rep. Lee, Rep. Bang Her, Rep. Cha, and my colleague, Senator Susan Pa. With the MAP caucus and my colleagues in the legislature, we did historic work for the people of Minnesota That work would not have been possible without the work of the people in this room. Thank you for that. We used the resources that Rep. Liz Lee just spoke about to do some important things. And I just want to name a few of those that I hold dearest, that I believe are most important for the people of Minnesota. We passed paid family and medical leave this year so that when we are working, we can care. That's right. We can care for our loved ones, our elders if they're ill, and our new babies when they come into our families and not lose our jobs. We assured funding for universal school meals so our kids, when they're in school, have breakfast and lunch and can learn without being hungry. We made college tuition in our state schools free for families who make $80,000 a year or less to make sure that education is available for all of us. We made driver's license available for everybody in the state of Minnesota, whether they're documented citizens or not, so we can all drive safely without fear. We made sure health care is available and accessible for people, documented or not, so we have access to necessary care when we get sick. As Rep. Lee talked about, we invested $10 million in economic development for the Hmong community. We have invested historically in veterans care and veterans' lives across the state of Minnesota, and we put $2.2 billion into education and English language learning. We know it is the center of our ability to do the things that we care deeply about. When I look across this room, I am reminded always that we are powerful. We are powerful together, and together we will build a bright future for all of us. I'm so proud to be here today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Erin. So, kita handal hati gua jo hame me I see the shi gua samcai abelu gua state representative Gao Li gua Gao Ma Bang the shi gua yo ma ho so pina na hong Gao Li ho the shi gua ya ma bang na okay gua tu na gua zia ju zu han zhou fang gua yo colonel nya so yang and so gua yin bao be kha be ya mong kha fight for just to have resources and independence and what it took for us to be here. So, what y'all could measure plancha tono no ha. Good job. I think Senator Murphy to have to the she ha holo mo ko bishop plato tao ha ku free college tuition ha ya me bao ta yung mo je ni ku wa ha lu yi jiao pang la cha ro yi jiao pang na wo je min mo kan da ta state school osana so yun zhong da men zhong ni de ta ha bo bao ha de bo ji wo je de ni online wo tao ya zao zu yi jiao pang de bo je min mo kan da for free they passed driver's license for all ha healthcare healthcare hack driver's license for all my jing and other cost be my ya mong ku to make a day no ku put you your citizen na so tao on the jai no you got your citizen come get your driver's license ha ko sing tao kan tao healthcare ku you ka mo home chi mo le tu ai insurance pay na so ta shi no you mo le tu me bao le tu la la ha po bao ku that they can get a driver's license ha po get health insurance go but tell you mo la more insurance here, what I'm building now, okay? And then, and just so be your mong bao, and she know to have your EL students in a bit, your mong, more your good EL, no question, no be more than ya double. So, how be take young boy, more young boy to eat to student EL, that she know be more, you know, so eat pound block boy to eat to student. And so, it's really important. So, Hajima, the reason why I was on that, but you to cancel the young order call,กูป้าแต่มันนั่นต้องถึงมองคืออายสิริเซนคือมันป้าทำบ้าแต่ชิจิปอนบ้านะ so เจ้าขากูจีสันถามสุดแต่ลูกพาร์ตี้ตัวอย่างตัวมันปอนบ้าเจ้าเล่นตัวชิกูสันก็ชุดไล่ไปจุ่มเบไปปอนบ้าเจ้าขาไม่ตัวปวดแต่ยังทำให้มันปอนบ้าไม่ใส่ตัวทุนนี้คือจงนั้นไม่เป็นมันมัวตอนยากช่วยจากการจะเป็นลูก community so ลูกชงกูยลูกเนาะตอนชอบไปจาก House of Representative ไปจากการคลาฟไปจาก seatsไปจะ represent ไป like every other year เลยอ่ะ so ไปมาตั้งชื่อเสียงก็ไปเตาไปจะจงหน่อยน้อยก็ไปรู้ว่าเขาหลุดจะมองซะนะ okay so ไปจะ senators มันเป็น like พูดชื่อเสียง every 4 years เราช่วงสู้ไปเลยมาไปท่า every other year so ไม่อยากจุดตัวไม่อยากจุดมาปอมบ้า and ไม่อยากจุด register to vote so ไม่จะไม่อยากก็ยิ่งช่องไป register to vote แต่สิ่งที่สิ่งนี้ก็กดเจ้าแล้วก็ช่างช่อง you can register you can early register to vote so we need to make sure that 当初被人摸要怎么帮忙呢？我就เราชักคือไปจริงมั่วรู้ชักตัวก่อนว่าเกณฑ์นู้นเนาะฮะ